I'm Marco Bertozzi, President of Global Clients for VivaKi.
Marco, what do you think is going to distinguish the next phase in programmatic?
I think we're going to see the advertiser in the next couple of years really come to the fore as regards programmatic. I think historically it's always been a little bit that the advertiser has needed to catch up or understand the space. I think over the next 18 months, as more and more of them engage their own data management platform and get really comfortable with their own CRM data, that they will start to lead the agenda about what's best and what they need to do within programmatic.
And how do you think programmatic advertising is embracing data in new ways as the industry evolves?
I think data in programmatic is starting to mature in different ways. The primary way is the use of more valuable data. I think we have used lots of third-party data, which is great, but it's slightly commoditized. It's hard to really understand what's behind it. But now we are seeing, really large corporations. If you think about Rentrax or you think about Amazon, or Datalogics, these companies have incredibly rich data that we know are specific to individuals and their consumer behaviors. So these companies are making it slightly more available, and as that happens, I think we're going to see the sophistication of our media sort of pivot towards those data sources, both in terms of targeting, but also importantly in terms of reporting. There's a number of FMCG companies who want to know if they're advertising online, what impact it's having in the stores.
And what do you think the future opportunities and challenges for programmatic creativity look like?
Well, creative and programmatic, I think there's only opportunity, because right now we're doing very little with creative in our programmatic. We're still really working off an old model of multiple banners or MPUs, and yet we have hundreds of targeting lines. So the opportunity is definitely for creative to become much more part of the equation as regards what we do in programmatic. I think the creative agencies will embrace this more and more as time goes by. I think to some extent technology obviously is going to help power that. And I feel like we'll get to a point where we use creativity both to generate awareness and brand awareness, but also we have very singular messages to individuals at a kind of direct response level.
Okay, Marco, thanks very much.
Okay.